First reading. Book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 17 to 21.
See, I will create new heavens and a new earth. The former things will not be remembered, nor will they come to mind. But be glad and rejoice forever in what I will create. For I will create Jerusalem to be a delight, and its people a joy. I will rejoice over Jerusalem and take delight in my people. The sound of weeping and of crying will be heard in it no more. Never again will there be in it an infant who lives but a few days, or an old man who does not live out his years. The one who dies at 100 will be thought a mere child. The one who fails to reach 100 will be considered accursed. They will build houses and dwell in them. They will plant vineyards and eat their fruit.
The third section of the book of Isaiah looks toward the glory of heaven. The first 40 chapters deal with the present situation in Isaiah's day. The succeeding chapters, until chapter 55, are about the promise of return from exile, and from chapter 56 onwards are about heaven. As we read the books of prophecy, it is important to know the context to understand them correctly. Apart from the literal meaning of the word, we also need to understand other aspects of the text, including the type of writing, its history, and the audience it was intended for.
Psalm chapter 30, verse 2, 4 to 6, and 11 to 13.
I will praise you, Lord, for you have rescued me.
Lord my God, I called to you for help, and you healed me. Sing the praises of the Lord, you his faithful people. Praise his holy name.
I will praise you, Lord, for you have rescued me.
For his anger lasts only a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. When I felt secure, I said, I will never be shaken.
I will praise you, Lord, for you have rescued me.
You turned my wailing into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy, that my heart may sing your praises and not be silent. Lord my God, I will praise you forever.
I will praise you, Lord, for you have rescued me.
The Gospel according to John, chapter 4, verse 43 to 54.
After the 2 days he left for Galilee. Now Jesus himself had pointed out that a prophet has no honor in his own country. When he arrived in Galilee, the Galileans welcomed him. They had seen all that he had done in Jerusalem at the Passover festival, for they also had been there. Once more he visited Cana in Galilee, where he had turned the water into wine. And there was a certain royal official whose son lay sick at Capernaum. When this man heard that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went to him and begged him to come and heal his son who was close to death. Unless you people see signs and wonders, Jesus told him, you will never believe. The royal official said, Sir, come down before my child dies. Go, Jesus replied, your son will live. The man took Jesus at his word and departed. While he was still on the way, his servants met him with the news that his boy was living. When he inquired as to the time when his son got better, they said to him, Yesterday, at 1 p.m, the fever left him. Then the father realized that this was the exact time at which Jesus had said to him, Your son will live. So he and his whole household believed. This was the second sign Jesus performed after coming from Judea to Galilee.
Why does Jesus heal the sick, work miracles, and drive out demons? The reason is to draw attention to the message of the gospel he proclaims. Jesus shows his authority, and give that same authority to the gospel. God's word is powerful, because of the author and speaker. When we proclaim the gospel, we speak with his authority, integrity, and love. Gospel acclamation.
Seek God and not evil, so that you may live, and the Lord will be with you.